Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Away from immediate danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Here it is now, surely! Real chance! And it's Pavoletti. Gets his foot in there. That's a promising ball. Oh, he's found him in space! Surely! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He gets past his man. Oh, really good feet. Time to deliver. Hits one! And that's been won straight back. Cleared without complication. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Shot at goal! Decent hit and on target. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Pavoletti. Out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's there to clear it. Pavoletti. And it's Pavoletti. He goes long. Done very well to intervene. Here's the through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Pavoletti. Rog! Going through. Plays it out to the flank. He's found his man. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Plays it over to the other flank. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. They've played it short. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Pavoletti. Played out to the right. And that has put paid to that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets on the end of it, and the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Goes for goal!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's left his man. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavaletti. And back to base. And it's played forward. Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's on a charge. It's off target and by quite a way.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Juventus are making a change now. Fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Incoming cross. Tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Plays it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Birsha has been found. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to stroke it through. Little chip. No, not quite. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Juventus still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Soriano. It's a has a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That's been drilled forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Soriano. Looking to hit the front line. Kings it out wide. Danger averted for now. Now it's Beershot, and it's Simeone. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back, and it's Pavoletti. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Back to the keeper and go again. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The Evermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in it. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Atalanta, the most prolific team in the league this season. Inter Milan come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Turns and goes back. Rodri plays a clever pass. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it clear. Rodri. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to get shoots. The defence can get it clear. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers going for goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And here's the chance to counter. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Goal! Inter! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Forward pass. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, he's not going to get that. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And out to safety. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rodri. Tries to dink it in. Has a goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the counter, deftly done. And that has been clubbed away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Adriano. Through it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rodri spreads it towards the left. Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
Atalanta really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Good clearance and very necessary. The ball's come. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Chance to break. Looks to think on it. He's gone for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Going through. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. Tries to... Has a pop! Forward it goes. And they win it back again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fine. Atalanta have a free kick. He'll have a go.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Talk about singling someone out.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And the finish! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pumps it into the area. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, the clearance is short. Gorgeous control there. He's still going. Where to next? Knocks it away. That'll be a throw. Cleared away. Breaks on here. Gets a good foot in there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Rodri has given away a free kick. Good turn. Has a pop! That'll go straight through to the keeper. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward, and it's hoisted clear. Into Milan, but it back again. Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Inter Milan, still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Oh, good interception. Rodri done very well to intervene. Looking to break out here. And he just whacks it away. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to set one up.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe, delivery from Mbappe, has a hit! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Badal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looking to hit the front line. Hoists it forward. Gets good distance on it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Milan take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Decent progress down the left. Pumps it into the area. And that should be the keeper's. Adel drives it forward. And that had to be more accurate. It's come through. Danger averted for now. Lovely bit of skill there. Delivery from Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cut out in the nick of time. Cutrone. Milan are in control here on the brink of half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the wing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good ball. Can he shoot? Not the ball he wanted. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. But we're already in. Goes for goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Well,
that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-run finish too.
Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the left it goes. Gazal plays it forward. A real chance to break.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Deftly done. Chance!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Gazal. Ah, he's given it away. Goalkeeper's ball. Got a throw in. Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Good idea, just poorly executed. That'll be a throw in. Over it comes. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get... And the finish! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good ball. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Back into the middle. He's had a go! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's been taken straight back, all the way back, and they start again. Gets it upfield. Across the field it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuts it out. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Fiorentina have it back and they can go again. A heavy challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And help's available out wide. Firmly met. Fiorentina have a free kick. Badel. Cutrone. Over to the left. Cáceres. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, he's going for goal! ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So here comes a substitution.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
It's become a case of men against boys. This is promising. And now they can launch a counter. Gazal. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. It's a brilliant interception. Fiorentina are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. The changes then in quick succession. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that, but now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Keeper's ball. Chance! Plays it out to the flank. Out towards the flank. Played back in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. To the keeper and go again. Forward it goes. That's the throw. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball.